This game in the streaming
Live High
broadcast
School Sports Network is the
this game
official
exclusive
video and
broadcast
audio streaming partner of the
WPIAL.
We broadcast over 2,000 sporting events each year and cover 17 sports in over 170 schools. At HSSN, you'll find the latest high school sports news, live and archive broadcasts, scores, standings, and much more. Trib Live High School Sports Network, your high school sports leader. All season, every season.
This game and the streaming broadcast rights to this game are the sole and exclusive property of the PIHL. Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the North Catholic Sports Network audience, and any use, rebroadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of the PIHL is prohibited.
Trib Live High School Sports Network is the official video and audio streaming partner of the WPIAL. We broadcast over 2,000 sporting events each year and cover 17 sports in over 170 schools. At HSSN, you'll find the latest in high school sports news, live and archive broadcasts, scores, standings, and much more. Trib Live High School Sports Network, your high school sports leader. All season, every season.
It's hockey night in Cranberry. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Trojan Game Day. We are coming to you from the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex in Cranberry Township. Your North Catholic Trojans meet the Freeport Yellow Jackets right here on the North Catholic Sports Network and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Brown alongside Darian Allensworth. The Trojans and the Yellow Jackets are very familiar with each other and having been in the same division last season. Freeport had the upper hand last year, taking both games from the Trojans. Both of these teams made the PIHL playoffs last season, but they both suffered a loss to their respective games in the first round, with Indiana, who went on to win the Class A title. However, this year, these teams are on different paths. The Trojans sit at 7-2, 0-2, and in first place in the Southwest Division, while the Yellow Jackets are 3-4, 0-1 in the Northeast Division. Darian, this Freeport team is really a one-man show.
Yeah, I mean, Marcus Trask, their leading point scorer by double digits. The next closest is Nicholas Dobransky with 5. Marcus with 16 points, 7 goals, 9 assists. Big reason why this Freeport team has wins in the win and loss column. They're coming off a loss off of Quaker Valley 0-2, who normally they beat, but they did not have Marcus in their last game. Yeah, I mean, I think he's the offensive catalyst for Freeport. So you're going to be seeing a lot of him, and a lot of plays ran through him. But honestly, we might see some double teams coming from North Catholic on him, just because he is a dangerous player and a player to be watched and reckoned with for sure.
At this point, we are waiting. We have 2 refs. I don't believe the refs is the problem. It might be. But they normally don't use 3 refs for these games. They made a couple of announcements prior to this game starting. Couldn't really hear them. They might be waiting for a medical professional to come in by the scorer's desk. But this team, at this point, the teams are both trying to stay loose. Before we get started, the goalie for both teams for North Catholic is going to be Shane Hornish, who we've seen the last couple weeks in net, and for the Yellow Jackets, it is Aiden Loss, who hasn't gotten a lot of time this year.
No. I mean, normally their Freeport starting goaltenders Tyler Lang. He's not here tonight. He's been the starter for most of their games, played the most games out of all 3 of their goaltenders. But, yeah, with Loss getting the start in between the pipes tonight, we'll be seeing a lot of shots on net from North Catholic for sure. Testing the goaltenders. Only played in a game so far, and that game ended in a loss.
There's some cheering. I think that's what we were waiting for. I think we were waiting for someone probably with some medical background experience getting in behind the scorer's desk. There we go.
I mean, we talked about Freeport's best player, Marcus. Let's talk about North Catholic's real quick before the game starts. I mean, Tay Mellis, leader in points, and Ryan Berry right behind him. Tay with 15, Ryan with 11. 2 players to watch for North Catholic for sure.
And we are underway for the Trojans, starting Rosario Alessandro, Connell Quish, and Tay Mellis. On the D, Mario Smith and Evan Robbins. Zecca in his own end. Takes it around, and up here they go. Dumped in by Courtier. And now in the corner, Trojans win that battle, and here they go out the other way. Rosario skates across, and then taken away by Courtier. And over to the corner goes where Mellis will take it. Mellis, nice play there to get down to one knee by Dobransky. Quish up to Alessandro, has his stick lifted by Trask. Goes off the skate of Robbins, and it was dumped in further by Zecca. Trask bodied in the corner by, a big hit by Mario Smith on Zecca afterwards. Trask was bodied by Robbins. Here they go, Alessandro is shot just wide on the blocker's side. Trask over to Zecca, knocked off nicely by Quish. Trojans have possession. That's Connor Berry across, over to Rosario. Rosario, he has DiCantano streaking down the slot, looking for him, it doesn't work. Pressure in the offensive zone by Luke Gartner for the Trojans. DiCantano now down there too. Ryan Berry comes in to join the fray. But the Yellow Jackets will get it out. Wolf has it. Wolf across to Bowser. Bowser has it taken away momentarily by DiCantano. The shot on goal by Miller was stopped. Swan for the point. It went wide. Hit in farther by Miller. Off the side of the net. Trojans get possession, and out it goes. DiGantano just over the stick of Ryan Berry, who goes to chase it. Crawford back for the Yellow Jackets. It was tied up by Berry. Swan on the other side. Has it behind his own net. Off the near side boards. Sam DiGantano comes down to get it. Miller took it away from him there. Went across the ice off of Gartner's stick. And Miller gets it over to Bowser, hits it down the ice. That's going to be an icing.
Yeah, so far, good back and forth start right now. Freeport came out of the gates, like, moving into the offensive zone, trying to get it deep. And then North Catholic, though, so far has dominated the offensive score time just a bit over Freeport. Although Freeport did get a chance there with a quick shot. So only shot so far in this game.
Dobransky. His pass is aired and goes back to his own defensive partner, Sebastian Cordier. Dobransky. Cordier, he left it for him and went right behind him 2 times. A little miscommunication in the defensive zone. Now Dobransky. Looking ahead, that's a good pass, just rolls off the stick of number 87, Joey Lippett. And now the Trojans take it ahead. Chase Calderno dumps it in, they go to chase it. Calderno, nice hit there on the boards on Cordier. Across. Trojans have it, Vinny Jackson. Backhands it in front, nobody home. Zeka loses it, shot by Varley, deflected just wide by Jackson. Swan has it for Freeport. Off of Varley, but still in. Now taken by Trask, who hits it across and out. Zeka pressures Mario Smith, but he gets it easily over to Michael Monaco. Looking for Connell Quish, he wasn't looking the same place. Swan in, shot blocker saved by Hornish. And it goes to the corner, now taken out by Mellis. Mellis had poked away from him by Miller momentarily, who regroups behind his own net and takes it out. Tay Mellis weaves his way ahead off the skate of Miller. It was left there for Rosario. Rosario skates in, shot just high and wide. Taken back by Berry. Evan Robbins now looking ahead, just evades Quish. Quish is going to go chase after it. It's going to be no ice. Kyle Quish maintain possession going around the net. Now it's a tie up on the near side boards. Quish still battling for with Miller. Swan comes in there too, as well does Rosario Alessandro. Tay Mellis now. Look out, Mellis' shot. It was blocked, might even stop by loss. But it goes to the corner nonetheless. Swan backhands it out all the way down, and that will be an icing.
Yeah, nice left blocker save there by Loss. Freeport looking a little sloppy with some of these passes and some of these plays through the neutral zone where they're just miscommunicating with each other.
And it's actually going to be a Trojans penalty here.
Interesting.
Yeah, I didn't see anything there, did you?
Yeah, no, neither did I. I wonder what they're calling.
I
thought it was just going to be an ice.
I think they got Connell Quish for a cross check. The trailing referee had it.
Yeah, it must have. I think it must have been after the play.
Had to be out after the play.
Well, Freeport with a power play here. It's big.
Nice play there by Ryan Berry. Good chip it ahead, but they still got to ahead. Dobransky, a shot just wide. Zeka here on the near side boards. Both Berries out for the Trojans. Connor and Ryan. The dynamic duo, and Robbins takes it down the ice. Loss. Leaves it for Cordier. Across, Dobransky. Back across just behind Trask. Trask had to skate up to get it.
Messy
passes. Get it in stride.
Messy passes to the neutral zone right now for Freeport.
It's sliding off their stick. Dumps in. Trask goes to chase it. Robbins, nice positioning there, and he gets it out. Really good play by Evan Robbins. Dobransky to Trask. Trask, nice play to stay on his skates. Skates in, look out. Marcus Trask redirects it in front off the skates of Zeka and wide.
Nobody home.
Blast from the point, deflected by Trask and wide. Still the point kept by Dobransky. He's pressure there now, gets away from him, and Connor Berry gets it all the way down.
Dobransky trying to make a move there. Just lost the puck a little off the edge there, and good clear by North Catholic.
Taken out here by the Yellow Jackets. Dobransky. He's been out here a lot in this first period. I expect to see him out there a lot the rest of this game. Nice hit there by DiGantano. Stalls their rush, and Mario Smith lifts it the rest of the way. 15 seconds to go, and the penalty. DiGantano takes it off him. Look out in front. He had Gardner. Shot save made by Loss.
Great forecheck there. Great forecheck there by DiGantano. Able to apply pressure, get the turnover, and get the shot on. That's all you want, honestly. That's exactly what you're asking for, especially on a power kill, on a penalty kill. So
down to 5 seconds on the penalty to Quish. Trojans kill it off. Shot stopped by Loss. Head around to the far side boards, where it's played out by Jack Crawford. Battle in front of the Trojans bench. Bablak knocks a man down to the ground. In ahead comes Bowser. He lost it, and down the ice it goes. Swan going back to get it for Freeport. Chase Calderno in pursuit.
Nice move by Swan.
Brock forced a turnover. Chase Calderno, he's knocked down the ice by Swan, and that's going to be a penalty.
Probably charging or roughing. Maybe I think he's going to get him for the arm extension there.
Yep.
It looks like it.
And there was a little, Chase Calderno got some air.
Yeah, that was definitely a good amount of force put behind that hit.
Trojans just killed off one. Now they get on a power play. They regroup after the early clear by the Yellow Jackets. Tay Mellis skates in with it. Mellis to the outside. What a move. Tay Mellis in around the net. With time and space. Up to Alessandro. Back to Mellis across to Robbins. A shot. Stopped by Loss. Rebound goes to the corner off the stick of Gartner. It's going to stay in. Mellis. A shot just high and off the back of the net. Dobransky tied up. Still battle for there. Mellis comes in to chip in. Gartner gets it. Up to the point. It's going to get right by Alessandro and down the ice.
Just a missed pass there. North Catholic just has to reset. Do it again. It's good zone time. Good chances too.
1 minute to go in the power play for the Trojans. 8:38 to go in the period.
So fast.
Scotty by Mellis. Save a rebound. That was stopped too. Alessandro back to Robbins. He winds up the blast. Just wide the rebound. It stays out for the moment.
Wow.
Gardner was pounding away and it just wouldn't go.
Good save by Laws there. Able to stop the first attempt and the rebound afterwards. Good clear by Freeport.
Robbins skates it in. All the way around, looking for the stuff. Save made by Loss, and he covers.
Yeah, I mean, right now, North Catholic is just skating freely through the neutral zone and entering their offensive zone without a hitch. They're not getting forechecked at the blue line whatsoever, which is allowing these just faster skaters for North Catholic to be able to skate in and get their first opportunity to shoot and pull one in the back of the net for them.
Cleared out by the Yellow Jackets. Trojans with 15 seconds to go in their power play. Time for one final rush as here they come. Taken out by Chase Calderno. Skates right by Miller. Around Courtier. In front. It was DiGantano pounding his stick. He didn't get it to him. Calderno drops it for Mario Smith. Penalty over. Smith over to DiGantano. A shot pad save. Calderno gets it on the far side boards. That redirected in front by DiGantano. Doesn't work. Barry has it. Shot by Caderno is swallowed up by Loss and covered for a whistle.
Loss so far standing tall for Freeport. Well, again there towards the end of that power play, North Catholic another free entry to the zone. I mean, every time they get a free entry to the zone, it's going to set up. They're almost always going to get a shot off onto the goaltender.
Face-off one here by Grindstaff. Up to the point. Shot deflected by Jackson and high. Now take it out here. Look out. Marcus Trask 2-on-1. Marcus Trask gets in. Save Hornish. And the net goes off. It might have gone in if the net didn't go off.
Yeah.
But it did.
You have to respect that speed for Marcus Trask. Him, a lot like Mellis, just have blinding straight line speed. And when they just get an open ice, it's hard to stop them. And great hands. What a move by him to get past the North Catholic defender. Unfortunately, he knocks the net off there. But you have to respect his speed if you're Freeport, if you're North Catholic.
Here they go the other way. Trojans in. Varley goes off his skate. Swan had it. And they get it out. Michael Monaco back to get it for the Trojans. Taken out of his own zone, across center into the Yellow Jackets end, where he plays it all the way down. He goes to get it himself. Monaco tied up along the back wall. Yellow Jackets had a nice hit there. Up to the point, shot by Smith, just wide. And he goes to the far side where Grindstaff plays it in. Off of Jackson. Jackson still bound for a nice block there by Zecca. Jackson chips it along. Where it's taken and hit further, deeper by Grindstaff, and the puck's can get on the far side. Trask in for the Yellow Jackets. Nice play there. That's going to be a trip.
That's going to be a penalty. Yeah, I mean,
a little too much of the skates.
Yeah, I mean, there was really nothing Robbins could do there. I mean, he had to try to get in front of Trask. It's unfortunate he gets called for the trip. I mean, honestly, I think it was the right play. Otherwise, Trask just goes around him and gets a free opportunity at the net. So, but now we get our second power play for Freeport.
6:11 to go in the first. Evan Robbins in for 2 minutes for the Trojans.
We'll see if Freeport can actually set up an actual power play here.
Dobransky a blast. Hornish has it. He didn't know where it was at, but he had it.
I think the refs just lost out of the puck there. But yeah, like I was saying, we'll see if Freeport will be able to set up an actual power play, because last time they had this opportunity, North Catholic just shut it down completely.
Face-off won by the Yellow Jackets. That shot by Cordier went wide. Now it's iced the rest of the way by the Trojans. Cordier over to Dobransky. He didn't see it for a second. Now he gets it. Mellis is going to cut him off, and so was Rosario. Trojans have it. Bablak pressured in his own end by Miller. Across, that might be too far in front of him. Connor Berry did a nice job trying to make up for it. And he got it out. Really nice play there by Connor Berry. Mellis. Oh, and Mellis was stood up by Zecca. No call.
Yeah, that was a big collision there.
Wow.
North Catholic fans looking for a call there. I mean, that was just two players getting in each other's way.
Oh, we got turnover here right in front. Nice play there by Rosario to make up for the turnover.
Oh.
Kept in. And now out.
Wow. Things
Really
getting really scrappy
Yes.
here right now.
Really good effort there by Rosario. They have a man cheating down the ice in Zecca. They didn't get it to him. Bowser will take it at center. And into the zone he goes. Digatano lifts his stick. He has time as he skates around the net. He didn't get out. Look out right in front. Bowser chipped away. By Monaco.
Both teams a little sloppy right now.
And Digatano now gets the rest of the way, where Loss will leave it.
Yeah, I mean, the North Catholic is just getting whatever they want as far as the penalty kill. Freeport unable to just get out of the zone and just get it cleanly into their own zone as there's another turnover.
Wolf with 8 seconds to go in their power play. Wrap over to Bowser. A shot goes wide. Looking back on the near side are the Yellow Jackets. Pressure there in the corners. Robbins is out of the box. Robbins is heading towards it. Connor Berry will do the honors. off the boards and outs. Trojans kill off another penalty. Rapp turns it over to Robbins, who gets it over to Connor Berry, who hits it off the boards and in. Line change for the Trojans. Across the ice, Bowser, stick tap, left it for Rapp. Now it's Trask. Trask knocked off the puck by Jackson, and now Trask gets it back. It was dumped in. Berry put it back where it came from. Battle for it center. Trask comes away with it. Trask, nice play there by Berry to knock him off the puck momentarily, but that's going to be a penalty coming up on the Trojans again.
Yeah, I think Berry there's going to get called with an interference. Kind of locked him up with his arm there after Trask was trying to get around him, so a bit chippy after the play here too. I mean, a player like Trask, though, you have to respect that speed. I mean, again, if Berry doesn't get in his way there, Trask just gets by him, and that's a golden opportunity for him.
Zek and Bablak having some words. If this is an indication how this game is going to go, it's going to be a physical game.
Oh, yeah.
Third penalty already for the Trojans.
For sure. Let's see if Freeport can actually get an opportunity here, though. A good one.
Dobransky. Shot, stop, rebound, Hornish. In front, still loose there. Ryan Berry gets into the blue line, but still in Cordier. Down to Trask. Across out, it just missed. In front, he hit it back in front, didn't lip it, but Hornish jumped on it.
Yeah, great pass by Trask there, right off the toe of his player there. I mean, if he gets a stick on it, that's a backdoor opportunity that most likely goes in. Unable to get that stick on it, though, and way to fight the puck off for Hornish.
Dobransky at the point. He's hounded by Ryan Berry. Passed it across. Nobody was there except Brock Varley, who hit it the rest of the way down. Dobransky.
I mean, that was like the first actual setup Freeport was able to get so far in their 3 power plays.
Here comes Trask. Looking for an option. In front, Horner stops it. Rebound comes out to Ryan Berry, who hits it all the way down. 1 minute to go in the penalty to Connor Berry. 2:10 to go in the first period. Zeka over to Miller. Off the stick of Rosario, and that's enough for an offside. Just though it's when they get the passes, it's hitting off their stick, and it's costing them some plays.
Yeah, they're not accepting these passes and being like they'll get it and then it'll deflect front. And when you're looking to get that pass, you need to take it and know what you're going to do with it next. Otherwise, you just lose it and it turns into a turnover.
Another turnover there. Forced by Mario Smith and Rosario Alessandro. Skated it in and dumped it in. Battle there for it in the near side corner. Mario Smith, pass cross ice. Tay Mellis goes to get it. Mellis trucks a guy over, and Bowser. Mellis still has it. Over to Rosario. Backhands it back, looking for Smith. Didn't get it to him. Here we go. Miller has it knocked away from him by Mellis. 20 seconds to go to the penalty. Mellis couldn't quite clear it yet, but now Rosario will get it, and that won't be a problem anymore. Cross ice, Mario Smith dumps it in, and that will do it for the Trojans' penalty kill. 3 kills already for the Trojans in the first. Marcus Trask skates ahead. Leaves it, and it was dumped in. Battle there for behind the net. Swan was back there, kept in at the point. Swan, that one off of him and wide. Monaco around the boards, and it's going to get out. Rosario Smith, a really nice play there.
Both players playing jump ball there for the puck.
They're there for the blue line. Here they go the other way. Chase Caldero, a shot, stopped by Loss, and he holds. With 34.7 to go in the first.
Nice opportunity by Caldero here. I mean, with 35 seconds or less left here in this game, a pretty even game so far, right, Alex?
It really has been. And we, even in the, I believe the Plum game was as we get set up here for the face-off. Trojans, 10 shots, 7 shots for the Yellow Jackets. But last game against Plum, it was 0-0 after 1-2, I believe.
Oh, no, against Plum, North Catholic was up 2-0. And then after the first. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So definitely a lot tighter game than that Plum game for North Catholic and Freeport here.
Taken out here by the Trojans. Dobransky. So has it with 10 to go. Cordier skates in with it. Looking for an opportunity. A little late on the pressure for the Trojans. Up to the top. Dobransky. Look out. Lippett, no time for him.
That was saved by the whistle there a little bit by for Hornish. That would have been a good opportunity for Lippett there, but unfortunately just ran out of time.
And after 0-0 is your score. Not a lot of shots in this period. A little bit of sloppiness on both sides. What, from the Trojans' perspective, do they need to work on here in the second period?
I mean, overall they're playing. I feel like they're playing a better overall game than Freeport. I think the biggest thing they need to limit is the penalties, obviously. Even though they've been killing them very well, the more time you're killing a penalty, the less time you're in the offensive zone trying to score. So I think they need to try to. I mean, you have to stop Trask in any way, shape, or form, but I think they're going to need to try to limit the penalties taken on them.
Yeah, absolutely. Every penalty, I believe, has been on Trask.
Oh yeah, I think the one
the cross check. I'm not sure. He was on the ice for that.
Yeah, he
I'm not
definitely
sure if that was him.
Not sure if that was, but the other two for sure were, and that's because if they didn't stop him, they didn't get in front of him. He gets around that defenseman. It's shooting season all day for him. So, I mean, it's a heck of a game to be tuning in for and watching. That's for sure. So far.
And we appreciate
honestly, I just find it remarkable just to be able to see the speed that Marcus Trask and Tay Mellis are able to bring to the game.
Absolutely. And we appreciate you watching this game with us right along on the North Catholic Sports Network and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Second period. Barry, Gartner, and DiCantano is your forward line. On D, Connor Berry and Andrew Bablack. Zecca comes in with it. The Yellow Jackets centers it in front. Lippett just missed. Swan hits it deeper. Hit out to the point by Gartner. Back on net, Hornish stops it.
Yeah, nice. Nice glove save by Hornish there, able to glove it down from that point shot for Dobransky.
Nice early rush there by the Yellow Jackets. Connor Berry reverses it for Andrew Bablack. Up the boards to Ryan Berry over. Looking for Sam DiCantano. And he does get it to him. Now Gartner. Luke Gartner on the near side boards. In front for DiCantano. His shot. Fanned on it the first time. Still loose. Berry in there too. And it never gets on net. And here comes Marcus Trask the other way. Bablack pushing to the outside. Trask looking on the inside. Lippett didn't come up to get it yet.
Just a missed pass there by Trask. Definitely looking for Lippett going down.
Ryan Berry,
middle.
nice play here. This goes to the corner. Take it out here. Zecca and Swan. Zecca's shot, glove save, Hornish, and he'll keep it.
Yeah, a nice couple opportunities here for Freeport. Definitely, they're able to get into the zone. More like 2-on-2 breaks or 2-on-1 breaks now that they're starting to get against North Catholic.
It's a one here by Freeport. Dobransky dumps it around. Or it's going to be trying to get out. And oh my goodness, it does get out. Went right by Miller of Freeport. Tay Mellis in front looking for Rosario. His stick was lifted. And I don't know what was going on there with that. Go ahead there by Wolf. Now here they go the other way. Now Wolf almost guts it back. Just evades his stick. Bowser. Back up to the point, Dobransky. Dumps it in farther. Michael Monaco pushes it around the boards where Rosario is there, but so is Cordier. Cordier backhands it in front. It didn't get in front. Bowser now back there along with Wolf. A shot just misses high from Cordier. Up in the point. They called the offside.
Yeah.
It appeared. Was that the offside?
It looks like. I mean, it looked like it just crossed the top of the blue line there.
Before
But I
Rosario,
think if Welsh doesn't call that offside, that's Alessandro out for a breakaway.
Yep.
Unfortunate there for Azario, but hockey's a game of calls, man. Hockey's a game of calls.
Face-off won by the Yellow Jackets. Crawford back in his own end. Across for Swanman, evades his stick. Vinny Jackson. And now that's from the point. Look out. Calderno is shot just wide. Connor Berry is in a battle for it along that boards. Vinny Jackson now has it. His shot was blocked. Looking in front. Nice stick tie up there in front of the net. That stick tie up was by Jack Crawford. The other way they go. Connor Berry backhands it over to Evan Robbins off the boards and out. And out back and they go. Lippin still has it. He has Trask coming along. In front. No good. Cleared out by Jackson. At least from the danger zone. Look out right in front. Hornish still loose.
Puck's loose.
And Connor Berry was in a tie-up for it. Hornish didn't see it at all, but was there the whole time. Crawford, a shot blocked by Berry. Swan evades him. And now will be skated out by Calderno. Across looking for Varley. Varley pressured Crawford, who hit it off the boards. Hit farther out by Cordier. That was Zeka, I should say. And it went out. Robbins a shot in, lost, gloves it, and leaves it for Swan. Turnover there. Trask across the ice. And here they go. Miller skates in with it. Robbins, nice positioning there, but Miller still has possession of it. Bowser, a shot, stopped by Hornish, and he holds.
That was probably the best Freeport offensive sequence that they've had all game. I mean, Lippin was just if Trask was there a second sooner, that's a better opportunity on the back door for him. Unfortunately, he's not able to get it. And then another good opportunity by Miller and Rapp. North Catholic got to get it together here.
Bowser. Maybe look out in front. Chipped away by Ryan Berry to the point. Dobransky will hit it right back in. Monaco across. That's a little way too high. Looking for Mario Smith, but ends up working out as Smith gets it out. Where Dobransky gloves it down just outside the blue line. Bowser's going to skate in with it. Bowser, fan on the shot. Miller came in right behind him. Bowser hits it along. Dobransky now has it. Look out in front. A shot by Rapp. It doesn't work. Off the boards from Mario Smith. Into the Yellow Jacket end where they regroup and hit it ahead farther. Monaco gets by him. Rapp gets it. Rapp, he's sandwiched by Monaco. And that will be a penalty.
Yeah, let's talk about Dobransky here. Nicholas Dobransky, the junior from Freeport. Their second leading point scorer as a defenseman with 5, but he's had himself a very solid game here for Freeport as they get put on yet another power play.
4th penalty for the Trojans.
Freeport with only 3 power play goals on the season. Seeing if they can try to make it a 4th here.
Who you think factored in all 3 of those goals?
Oh. Yeah. That definitely didn't seem Trask is. I mean, he's just an offensive catalyst for this team, so.
Marcus Trask, an assist on each one of those 3 power play goals for Freeport this year. As it goes out of the zone, Dobransky skates in with it. Dobransky, nice step up there by Connor Berry. And Altay Mellis, look out. Here he comes. Mellis across. Rosario just too far ahead of him. But he does get it. And he plays it, reverses it, I should say, to Mellis, who's tied up there on the boards. Looked like could have been a hold. No call. Taken out. Courtier over to Swan. In with it. Save made by Hornish. Connor Berry hits it over to his defensive partner, Evan Robbins. Still battling for it. Freeport came out with it. Trask still has it. Hounded by Berry. Goes down to his knees. Taken out here by Mellis. Alessandro.
Trask right there trying to do a little too much. Loses the puck for it.
Hit around by Courtier, didn't get out. Bad Black kept it in. Hit in further for Rosario. It's going to be kept in by Robbins as they have to go reset. Does Freeport. Hit across the ice. Off the boards, way too far in front of Miller. Gardner hit it off of Miller, and now he's in a foot race. Bad Black's in a foot race with him. Doesn't play the puck, and that's going to be interference. What is he doing?
Yeah, that's as easy as an interference call as you're gonna get. Turns the face of player, not even looking at the puck. Can't be doing that
every time.
Oh, easily every time. One thing I want to say that I've noticed is that North Catholic's coach has been trying to match Mellis and Alessandro against Trask whenever he's on the ice on the power play. I think just trying to match him for speed. But it's 5-on-3, that's as good as an opportunity as any if you're going to score on the power play if you're Freeport.
5-on-3 for 18 seconds until Michael Monaco gets out of the box.
Yeah, Mellis is right back on the ice.
And they're telling Michael when he comes out, just go straight to the bench and they'll get a change. As they win the faceoff, but it's going to be a high stick on the puck. And the faceoff will come out of the zone and all the way down.
Yep.
Which works out perfectly.
Oh, yeah. 14 seconds left on the first penalty for North Catholic. Quick tie up the puck, dump in the zone, and then it goes to 4-on-5.
Mellis. He's going to get a little zone time here as he's going to tie it up along the boards. He's hit down the ice. There's going to be no call on that as he was hit from behind. Taken out here by Freeport. Look out in front. Hornets stops it.
Oh.
And the ref blows the whistle.
Maybe
as she lost sight of the puck.
Yeah, lost sight of the puck. Freeport definitely complaining that the puck was still loose. But, if you're the refs, you lose sight of the puck, you have to call it dead.
And one penalty's over.
Yep.
So back to 5-on-4 for 1:41 on the Andrew Bablack minor for interference. The 5th penalty by the Trojans tonight. Shot, it was blocked and goes wide. Crawford, the Courtier, I should say, the point over to Dobransky.
Good stick.
Nice play there by Ryan Berry as he gets it out. Dobransky. Across to Trask. Trask hit along the boards. Ryan Berry pressures there. Dobransky keeps it in. Mario Smith knocks him off. Now Berry gets it out. Courtier has it and dumps it in. Michael Monaco goes back to get it. Mario Smith will actually get it, and he'll rocket it out to center. Bowser on the near side. Looking for Miller, who skates it in. Miller is shot. Stopped by Hornish. And Monaco couldn't get out. Nice play. I think a ton on the back check to throw out that shot opportunity for Swan, who has it at the point. 30 seconds to go in the penalty to Bablack. Bowser looking out in front. Tied up, it hit the skates of Monaco. Now Mario Smith hits it off the boards, and that gets out. Just enough on that one to go too far in front of Swan. Lippin. And he goes. He has a man in front. He doesn't get it to him. Digatano in a battle with Zeka. His shot was gloved by Hornish, who holds on it with 3 seconds to go in the penalty.
Yeah, this has been a pretty good penalty kill for North Catholic. I mean, even though Freeport's getting shots on net, they're not hard shots whatsoever. Hornish is getting clear side of the puck, and you give a goaltender a clear side of the puck, that's almost always going to be a save.
And we're still 0-0 with 8:40 to go left in the second period. Just about halfway through with this game and the period. DiGaetano skates in with it. DiGaetano, a shot stopped by Loss, who holds on.
Yeah, DiGaetano turning on the Jets a little bit there as he skates extremely fast to the right hash marks there. Gets a good shot on Loss, but Loss able to fight it off, make the save.
Gartner wins the draw for the Trojans. DiGaetano still has it. Up in front, didn't quite work. DiGaetano's next shot stopped by Loss. And out to the point, kept in by Robbins. Robbins, a shot, it was blocked. He kept it in the zone though. As it came right back to him, Ryan Berry. Back to Robbins at the point, who hits it around the boards. Trojans will get it. DiGaetano looked like he was going to try to back it in front. Nope, Trojan was there. Berry back to DiGaetano. DiGaetano reverses. And now he goes back the other way. DiGaetano still has it. Skates around on the backhand. Looking at front.
Oh.
Just evades. Luke Gartner kept in by Connor Berry. Ryan Berry now is in a battle for it on the far side boards where Lippett will take it for Freeport, hit it around. And skated out by Freeport. Zecca ahead. Cut off there by Connor Berry, who hits it off the boards and out. Crawford looking for Zecca. Nice stick there by Robbins, who skates in with it. Evan Robbins, a shot blocker to side by Loss. Bowser over to Mellis, who kept it in. Mellis down low to Quish. Quish still has it, a shot. Scores! Connell Quish lights the lamp. Trojans strike first.
That was a clean shot from Quish there. I mean, he just picked the top left corner right in between the blocker and the helmet of Loss. I mean, that all starts with a bad clear attempt by Bowser after he comes off the bench, throws it off the backboards, kept in by North Catholic's defenseman. Is able to keep it in. Quish able to capitalize on the opportunity to break the ice.
Here goes Rosario in. His shot stop. Rebound. Big time forecheck by Quish. Still loose. Still battle for it. Referee loses sight of the puck. And blows the whistle.
Ooh, wow, North Catholic there trying to make it 2-0. Was pretty close to doing so. Loss able to fight it off. I mean, you can't give this North Catholic team momentum, because if they get momentum, as we saw against that Plum game, they'll put goals on you in seconds.
Face-off won by Freeport. Courtier around for Zecca. It was intercepted by North Catholic. Connor Berry with the assist on the goal to Quish. Mellis off his stick, kept into the point by Monaco. We're still battled for by Rosario. Dobransky can't get it out. It was kept in again by Monaco. And now this time it gets out. 6:15 about to go in this game. Not this game, but this period, I should say. As we're in the second period, Trojans up 1-0. Dobransky skates in with it. He was intercepted by Mario Smith, and Tim Ellis has it behind his own net. Mellis skates out with it, still has it, lost it. Monaco off the boards, back to Mellis, breakaway. Tim Ellis scores! Did you have any doubt? Tim Ellis does it again. Trojans up 2-0, 2 goals in less than 2 minutes.
You give Tim Mellis the opportunity to cash the money in the bank, he's going to do it. And that was as good as an opportunity as you'll ever get. I mean, the puck just takes that bounce off the boards, and there was nobody on Freeport's side there with him as he's able just to put a 5-hole in on Loss.
Big 2 goals for the Trojans. Give them a nice cushion. Knocked out of the ice was Jackson. No call upcoming.
The stick was literally in the skates.
Yes. Hit around the boards. It's going to be kept in by Tor Winland. Evan Robbins gets it outside the zone and dumps it in. Trojans go to chase it. Crawford off the boards where it's going to be kept in at the point by Tor Winland. And out it goes off of Miller's stick. Robbins has intercepted from him by Bowser, but he gets it back. Hits it over Chase Calderno, who skates ahead with it. Calderno in. He's knocked down to the ice. There's going to be no call there. Calderno. And now there is going to be a call. Who's this one on?
I think they're going to call it on Freeport.
On Freeport. Or is it?
Is it? I would have.
It's on North.
Oh.
Vinny Jackson.
I thought they were going to call it on Freeport for the. I mean, it was him, Jackson, and the other Freeport player going into the boards there. I think it was the after they got up. That the North Catholic player was still on him. And I mean, that's another power play opportunity before Freeport, but Freeport unable to capitalize on what this is now their sixth power play attempt. So, I mean, you give a team so many power play opportunities. I mean, it only does so much when it starts becoming momentum for the other team every penalty that they kill.
Absolutely.
So this is big moment in the game for both teams. Trojans trying to put away Freeport, while Freeport just trying to get back in this game and break the ice for them.
That penalty warranted a conversation with Coach Hoffman. Trask up to Cordier. Cordier back down to Trask. Trask rotates with Zecca. Skates in behind the net, where he's met by Connor Berry. Now he's pressured by Bablak. Zecca now has it. Zecca for the Yellow Jackets. Skates along the far side boards. Cordier at the point. Hits it in further, looking for Trask. Trask has it. Trask up to Cordier. Blast from the point, just misses wide. Dobransky is shot. That one goes wide too. Cordier at the point. Over to Dobransky. Dobransky backhands it behind him, where Zecca takes it. Zecca along. Trask now has it in front. That one won't work. Taken out here by the Trojans.
Oh, jeez.
Dump back in. Bablak has time and he lifts it all the way down. Ryan Berry gets to chase it. Hit aside by loss for the Yellow Jackets to maintain possession of it. Intercepted by North Catholic. Mario Smith hits it back to center. Dobransky. It's going to skate in with the Dobransky. A blast. Save made by Hornet. Shield cover.
Good opportunity there for Dobransky. I mean, a big reason why North Catholic has been killing these penalties against Freeport is that they're just not letting them get any clean entries through the neutral zone. Freeport has to fight for every inch that they have to get a clean entry to the neutral zone to be able to set up it for the power play.
Nako in his own zone goes back to get it in the corner. Battled for there by Bowser, and Miller are there as well, and it gets out. Ryan Berry, tenacious on the penalty kill all game. Dobransky skates in with it. Dobransky is shot off the crossbar and off the glass. Swan hits it along. Mario Smith over to Brock Varley. Here comes Brock Varley. Penalty over for the Trojans. They're 6 for 6 on the PK in front. Looking for Mario Smith, innovated his stick. Bowser the other way. Bowser and his shot blocked by Mellis. Mellis across to Mario Smith. And hit away from him by Swan. Mellis regroups, hits it in further. Varley's going to go forecheck. Dobransky, who skates out with relative ease to center. Where's passes to Marcus Trask. Trask, nice defense there by Connor Berry on Trask. Trask still has it. Off the official and stays on that boards. And now there's going to be a penalty for a high stick. And it's going to come out of the zone.
Yeah, North Catholic has been extremely physical with Trask, not allowing him any clean breaks. I mean, that's why they've gotten penalties against him, but it's stopped him from putting the goal in the net, so it's working.
And Freeport only has six bench skaters. Yeah. And we've seen Dobransky out there a lot throughout this game, and Cordier and Trask. They have to be getting tired at some point.
Oh, for sure. I mean, they're putting
last week.
Yeah, I mean, they're putting in extremely good minutes. But yeah, I mean, especially when you can't score, it definitely starts wearing both physically and mentally on the team that just can't put the puck in the net.
And a tapped in. Tim Ellis. It's squeaked behind Leos. And Ellis was there for the tapper. His second of the game. Trojans up 3-0.
I mean, easy tap in there for Mellis. I mean, just wait for him to. I mean, it was a nice job for him just to be able to get there. But I mean, I think if you're lost, you want that one back. You've been playing well all game. Unfortunately, that one slipped through, but it's 3-0. I mean, North Catholic with a pretty good lead now.
Zecca's shot blocker down. Big hit there by Zecca on Connor Berry, too. He's not going to like that. You look for him the rest of this game. And he's hit again, that time by Trask, and that's going to get a penalty. I believe that's on Marcus Trask.
Yeah, without a doubt, they're definitely going to get Trask. Will they get both?
He pointed at somebody.
I believe they're just going to get Trask.
It is,
here. Yeah. I think it's just the refs trying to take control of this extremely physical game.
As they went after Connor twice there on that shift. One hit by Zecca and the other hit by Trask. Trojans have possession of it. Colin Quish. And behind the Yellow Jacket net. Quish still has it up to Chase Calderno. Calderno across. Ryan Berry. His shot off the glass and wide. And it gets all the way out. Calderno with 1 minute to go in the period, 1:36 to go in the penalty to Freeport. Calderno goes to chase it. Zecca doesn't quite get it there. DiGaetano gets it. DiGaetano across to Mario Smith. As Smith the shot. Stopped by Lea, still loose in front. You can see the puck from here as it's bouncing around the corner. Cordier blasted around the boards, can be kept in by DiGaetano. Battle for it on the near side boards, right down there in the corner. And that's going to get out. Dobransky got it out. Mario Smith skates ahead with it. Smith in front. Berry tied up there with Crawford, and it's going to get out.
5 left here.
DiGaetano's shot with the time expiring is stopped by Loss, and at the end of 2, has reached the second intermission, Trojans lead 3-0. A little more of an eventful period.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, North Catholic able to just they converted on their opportunities. And even though they've been on that penalty kill for a good portion of this game, if you're able to convert on the opportunities you get, it's end up not going to matter, especially if you're able to put multiple up in a period. And it's extremely deflating for the opposing team, who has been on the power play all night, but their power play has just been ineffective, and they still haven't been able to get a single goal yet so far in this game.
And that's where we'll leave you as we head into the second intermission. Stay with us. Go to the bathroom, grab a snack, sit back down with us as we'll watch the remainder of this game. Coming in about 10 minutes. It's going to be an exciting finish. Trojans up by 3. And we are back from the UPMC Lemieux Sports Complex. Trojans and Yellow Jackets. Third period about ready to get underway. Trojans will be on the power play for the next 36 seconds. And they're up 3-0 in this game. So now let's look at this from the Yellow Jackets perspective and Freeport. What's their objective here?
Get more, convert on your opportunities. They've had almost just as many opportunities as the Trojans have. I mean, with this period, I mean, it's still a game you can come back in. You just need to close off this penalty on a high note. Obviously, don't allow another goal. Convert on the opportunities. Convert on the opportunities they get.
As they'll have to kill off their best player penalty for the next 36 seconds, and Marcus Trask, who went off for 2 minutes for roughing. Trojans power play unit that's out there right now is going to be Chase Calderno, centered by who they're going to have come up and take the draw. They're going to have Rosario Alessandro come and take the draw. Brock Varley on the far wing. Mellis back as well with Evan Robbins on the point. Chase Calderno brings it in. Rosario across to Mellis. Mellis a shot, save, a rebound, comes out, but kept in at the point by Mellis. Mellis over to Robbins. Robbins tees it up, a shot deflected wide and high by Varley. And around the far side boards, Mellis battled for it with Swan. What a play there to keep his body position there. And he gets a shot off too, but it was blocked by Cordier. Mellis to the point, penalty over on Trask. In front from Mellis, looking for Rosario, didn't get to him, and it gets out.
Nice couple of opportunities there for North Catholic on that power play.
Say Mellis regroups in his own end and skates out with it. Still has it. Look at him go.
Another clean entry.
Shot, save by Loss. Oh, a big hit there behind the net by Evan Robbins as he's taken down on the ice by Dobransky. Zeka over to Trask. Trask over the shot save, rebound. Mellis scoops it up. The shot was by Lippin. Robbins gets it in his own end. Has time with it. Up the boards. Oh my goodness. It somehow gets by. Skated by Varley. A shot was stopped by Loss. Oh, and that's a phantom call there by the referee. Oh my goodness.
I mean,
that was on the outside of the skate.
Outside, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, that's just. I mean, though, at this point, if you're North Catholic, are you really worried about another power play?
Not really.
No, I mean,
killed 6.
Exactly, killed 6. They said, why not just let's make it 7.
But if you're Gabe Grindstaff right now, no reason to feel bad about that because you didn't do anything. 7th penalty by the Trojans. Marcus Trask. Looking back behind him for Miller. He didn't get it to him. He got it to Sam Digantana, who skates it out. Digantana, nice forecheck. He gets it in the offensive zone. Digantana with a shot. Block, rebound. Calderno is shot. Glove save. Made by Loss, who left it for Dobransky, who skates up with it. Dobransky in the North Catholic end. Still has it. Big hit by Mario Smith. At the point, it was kept in by Trask. Trask skates in with a lookout. Trask, save made by Hornish. Good save. Of the point, Cordier. Chase Calderno was there and he got it out.
Yeah, that was a very good save by Hornish. Didn't give Trask really any option to shoot or score there.
Good forecheck here by the Trojans. Freeport does come away with it. Skated by Zeka, shot off the glass and all the way back down the ice where Marcus Trask regroups. And that pass too far ahead of Zeka. Connor Berry across to his defensive partner, Michael Monaco, who got it out. And the Yellow Jacket in. Now Marcus Trask skates in with it. Trask looking across for Zeka. Hit away by Connor Berry, where his brother Ryan Berry takes it. Ryan, backhander, turned away by Loss. Trask over to Miller. Miller loses an edge as he skates in. Evan Robbins.
Miller's honestly kind of just been falling all over the ice today. I don't know if there's something up with his edges or something.
Connor Berry's shot off the glass and knocked down the photographer. I think that's Devin Pascal down there off his rocker, who's behind the glass. Some power on that shot. Penalty over. Evan Robbins. Shot over the net off the glass. Gabriel Grindstaff out of the box. Has it in a battle for it behind the net. Varley at his skates. Can't find it. And it's going to be taken out by Lippett. Taken back in by Miller, who skates it out. And Dobransky dumps it in. Right now, North Catholic is just being harder with the puck. I mean, they're the first ones to it. They're hustling the most in the corners. I mean, and it's showing. It's showing in this 3-0 hockey game. Absolutely. Rosario looking across for Mellis. Just enough of a tip on that pass by Rapp. Battle for it behind the net. Mellis. It's kept in at the point. It was blocked by Cordier. And over to Connor Berry, who kept it in. Cordier whips it around. Wolf will get it on the far side boards and hit it out. Plenty of time for Evan Robbins. But it's going to go to Dobransky, but they're already offside. They have to wait for Wolf to tag up. Now he loses the puck to Evan Robbins, who has it and dumps it in. Dobransky. Been out there a lot this game, played a lot of minutes. Quish now has it. And behind the net, Quish, look out. Connell Quish skates in. Over to Monaco, a blast, save made by Loss. And over to the corner where Dobransky is going to take it out. But it's flipped right back in by Murray Smith. Now Connell Quish skates in. Scores! Oh, what a move! Dances around Trask. Forehand backhand. High cheese. 4-0 Trojans.
Quish, I mean, what more can you say other than just wow? Great hands on just the forehand to backhand try. I mean, as a defenseman there, you have to take the body. You have to take the body. You can't allow Quish to skate by you like that. But what a move. What a move by Quish, and that's his second goal of the night.
Yep.
To make this a 4-0 hockey game, is that I think the Trojans are saying, hey, this game's over. We're putting you guys away.
I think so too. Quish with 2, Mellis with 2. Trojans up by 4. 4-0, I should say. As Shane Hornish is looking for his second straight shutout. The second to last 3 games, I should say. Shot there, stopped by Hornish.
Yeah, Hornish has been absolutely perfect here tonight for the Trojans. 22 shots, 22 saves.
And Freeport's trying to score. They haven't done that since December 9th when they played Westmont Hilltop. That shot stopped again by Hornish. And that's been a problem for Freeport this whole year because their goaltending for the most part this season has been good. But it's been more of their scoring abilities.
Yeah.
Evan Robbins reverses, kept in by Trask. His shot goes wide. At the point, it was kept in by Freeport for the moment. Hit there by Tor Winland on the side. Robbins knocks down a man behind the net. Out in front. Stopped by Hornish. Kept in by Crawford.
It looks like they moved Trask back on defense.
Lippett is down there with Bowser. Lippett in a battle now with Robbins. And now Bowser back there too. Lippett and Robbins take a seat on the ice. And now Chase Calderno took it out all the way down. Calderno is shot, glove saved by Loss, who holds for a face-off with 9:50 to go.
I think interesting move by the Trojans coach, moving Marcus Trask back on defense. Easily their best player. I mean, he could definitely still make plays from the back end, but I think at this point of the time, I mean, I think you're just trying to at least get on the board.
D'Agostino was shot, went off the stick of Dobransky and high. Bablack shot, that's on net, and it's turned away by Loss. Another one turned away. That's Gardner. Looking in front to Barry. It got off of goaltender Loss. And behind the net where Dobransky takes it. Zeka. Across to Miller. Back to Dobransky, who takes it in, but they're offside. As Wolf.
You know,
Will Wolf was off.
Dobransky, for being as tall and big as he is, the kid has some speed.
He does.
He's
been really good tonight.
Oh, he's played extremely well for Freeport.
Taken it here by the Trojans. D'Agostino taken away from him. Zeka over to Miller.
Bounce right off the
Barrett
stick.
Hits it back across. Dobransky pressured by D'Agostino. Dobransky skates around a few people and in. Dobransky leaves it. But Luke Gartner was the one that got it off the bench. Mario Smith, who was hanging over the bench off of him. And the faceoff will stay inside the zone.
Dobransky, they're talking to Wolf, saying, hey, make sure you're right behind me so whenever I leave that drop pass, you're there.
Just a couple of missed opportunities and a couple
Yeah.
aired passes for the Freeport tonight. Cost them a little bit.
Yeah, I think a little bit. I think more, I mean, even when the game started, I think, but then I think also as the game went on, though,
There you go, Rosario in. Stopped by Loss. Stayed with him the whole way.
Yeah, the mistakes and errors have really hurt Freeport in the long run.
Skate in by Michael Monaco. Leaves it for Rosario. His shot stopped. Rebound. There is none.
Yeah, I mean, not as small. This Freeport team is not as small as Plum, but not that much bigger.
Yeah.
I think it definitely takes a toll energy-wise on their players and energy-wise just as a whole. That's when you start making mental mistakes and mental errors.
North Catholic looking for their second win in a row. Still first in their division right now in the Varsity A Southwest with a 2-point lead over Moon. Michael Monaco leaves it for Tim Ellis. Mellis with lots of speed, skates all the way, looking for three. Poke check to the side by Loss. Quish. El Sandro's tapping his stick in front. He wants the puck. Now Mellis hits it right off a Loss. It was turned away up to the point. Mario Smith. Smith a blast. Stopped by Loss. Trask had the puck taken away from him by Quish. And now Rosario has it. Still has it. Knocked down to one knee. Knocks down Bowser. And he's going to have to skate out of the zone with it. Mario Smith leaves it for Tim Ellis, who still has it. In behind the goal line. Tim Ellis. Up to Monaco. A shot. Blocked by Trask, and it gets out.
Yeah, Trask takes the puck off the face mask there.
Vinny Jackson. Over to Chase Calderno. Calderno around the boards. In the offensive zone, Calderno still in a battle there with Dobransky. Grindstaff chases him. Now Jackson right there too. Evan Robbins sees that one out, but keeps possession of it as he's pressured by Will Wolf. Skates into the Yellow Jackets. Oh, and he's clobbered, and that will be a penalty. High hit by Paul Zecca.
Yeah, Zecca, that was a poor judgment call there. I mean, first of all, he lets the skater skate in. He lets the skater skate into the zone just by tapping his stick multiple times over, instead of just getting in front of him and taking the body cleanly. Instead, that allows the North Catholic player to skate cleanly into the zone, and then that's why he has to take that bad hit afterwards.
And that collision broke Robbins' stick, and he's not too happy about it over on the Trojans bench.
Yeah. Yeah.
Face-off won by the Yellow Jackets, but Mario Smith kept it in for the moment. Quish has it as he got by Miller. Now Courtier. Now Dobransky right in front of him. Quish still has it on his stick. And they're going to get him for interference here on Wolf. And Wolf gives him a whack at the end.
Yeah.
But it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey.
Yeah, pretty blatant there by Quish.
Quish isn't happy with his, he's yelling back at his own bench. But it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey for the next minute 40. With 6:15 to go in the game. As that is the 8th penalty for the Trojans tonight. Their penalty kill has been rock solid. Dobransky shot blocked by Mellis. And Mellis will get it out.
Oh, here we go.
Here he comes. Oh, look out behind the play. Wolf and Robbins were cheering at each other.
I mean, this is a heck of a defensive pairing Freeport has with Trask and Dobransky both back on D.
The student section for North Catholic was getting into that altercation between Robbins and Wolf. Thankfully, nothing precipitated.
Trask actually off the ice now.
Oh, look here, Robbins again. That time on Miller. Tore off the boards. A little bit too far ahead of Rosario. There will be no icing as Courtier goes back to get it. And up to Dobransky.
Trask back on as a forward.
Dobransky. And behind the net. In front.
Oh, no.
Rosario takes it away, and here they go the other way.
2-on-1. He stumbles.
2-on-0. He stumbled. Rosario and Mellis. Mellis. Stop. By loss. And clear the length of the ice for an icing.
I don't. Bad stumble by Courtier there, and then another bad play just to ice the puck afterwards, even though he probably could have at least gotten the puck out to neutral ice and dumped it. But, I mean, that's kind of just been the game for Freeport. Bad mistakes, poor timed falls or stumbles, and then odd man breaks for North Catholic to try to convert on.
Trask battling for it with Calderno. Lippitt comes away with it. Over to Bowser. Here they go. 2-on-2. Bowser. Over to Lippitt. Lippitt looking for a shot. Over the net. Lippitt gets it back. That one off the side of the net. Over to Zecca. Zecca, who's out of the box. 10 seconds to go in the penalty to Quish. Hornets just stop. Rebound. Miss Zecca. Crawford. Penalty over to Quish. Right in front of the net. Hornets finds it. Varley gets it out of the zone before he can get a mid on.
Oh, nice
now here
play.
comes Quish. Calderno right behind him. Calderno followed up on it. He was stopped. Calderno again. This time up the boards. Bablack.
Guy wide open on the back door.
Wide open.
No one sees Varley. I think Zach finally
Caldero,
sees him.
I don't know, looking maybe to hit it over the net to Varley, didn't quite work. Calderno still has it with 3:40 to go. Calderno back into the far corner. Hits it up the board to Andrew Bablack. Bablack a shot. Looking for Quish, rolls off his stick.
Freeport's tired. It's like they're playing a 5-man penalty kill in the middle of their zone in front of the net.
And the puck got out. Connor Berry. Off the wall and in. Brock Varley. Has it. Still has it. Emerges from behind the goal line. Up to Bablack. Bablack's shot/pass goes to the far boards. Quish. Digatano up back end and shot just wide. Quish has it. In a battle for it with Dobransky out front. Berry. Connor Berry, a shot. It was blocked by Rapp. Quish in front. Look out. Varley stuff attempt. Whistle is upcoming as there's a penalty going to be on North Catholic, probably on Brock Varley.
Most likely on Brock Varley, yes.
Yeah. Nice hip check there by Bablack. Knocks Dobransky off the puck, and there's the whistle. That's 9.
9? What do you think? Do you think they're trying to hit 10, double digits?
At this point, why not?
What do you think is the most penalties? Do you know how many penalties, the most penalties North Catholic has gotten in a game?
This year.
Oh,
this is the most this year.
This is the most this year? Okay.
But last year, I didn't follow the team as closely last year, but they had more of the major type, misconduct type. So it was more minutes. Not maybe as much penalties, but it was a lot more minutes.
Okay, I see.
As they led the entire league in penalty minutes last year. This year they've been a lot more disciplined. Pass across the ice, Miller. Up, back to the point, Cordier. A shot, goes wide. Ryan Berry has it off the boards and out. He has been phenomenal on the penalty kill today.
Agreed.
Ryan Berry at center. Another nice forecheck play there by Berry. Skates in with it. Looking for a shot. It was blocked by Cordier, and over to the corner it goes, where he's bottled up with Trask. Gardner to the point. Bablack up. Not Bablack. That was a Monaco blast. It went wide. Trask up to Miller. 1:30 to go in the game. Miller gets it behind him, and Horns comes out. Look out, the right play by Luke Gardner to brush it to the side.
Hornich doesn't have his stick. Doesn't matter though. As
and Allie get it out. Great play by Luke Gardner.
Yeah.
Trask across, just misses the stick of Bowser. That's an icing, and that's your night for Freeport.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, I think they moved. I think Freeport's coach decided to move Trask back on defense just because they're losing anyways. But I would have liked to see Dobransky and Trask on the same D-line pairing together. I think that would have been pretty cool for them. But
no.
I don't know. Maybe they're just trying something new for next game.
1 minute to go in the game. Digatano. This shot goes back to the point where Robbins has it. It was blocked by Rapp. Or was played deeper by Calderno, and it now gets out. Digatano crossing for Calderno.
Nice.
It evades him. 14 seconds to go in the penalty to Varley. Taken out here by Crawford. Crawford leaves it for Wolf. They're offside.
I don't know about that one.
That was really close.
That was really close. It looked like the puck was still on the blue line, but yeah.
Just 2 seconds to go to the penalty of Varley. 30 to go in the game. Shots for the Trojans, 24 for the Yellow Jackets in this one. As Shane Hornish is 25 seconds away. from getting a shutout this year, which will be his second. Nice play there by Dobransky, who's really had a heck of a night. He's been out there so much for the Yellow Jackets. Robbins waits it with behind his own net. Trojans are going to come away with a win. 2 in a row. 8 on the year. A little extracurriculars at the end between Zeka and Robbins exchanging words. Mel is down there too, so is Varley. At this point, just want to contain yourselves and go home. Zeka, he's really giving it to Robbins.
Yeah, I mean, it was that type of game. Tough, chippy game, extremely close till about the second where North Catholic just broke it open.
Zeka still coming. Trojans are skating after him, enticing him maybe a little bit. But they're still going after it. They're not exactly saying Merry Christmas, are they, Darian?
Oh, no.
Now, after all that, we've got handshakes.
Yeah. I mean, it was a hard-fought game for both teams. Even though the score may not look like it, it was pretty close for most of it, for a good portion of it.
It really was. Shane Hornston has said 2 shutouts now in the season as he gets one tonight as he stopped all 24 of his shots. North Catholic 8-2 and 2 on the year. And what do you think? What are your takeaways from this game?
Just overall, as more extracurriculars happen, overall just a very good performance, an extremely good performance actually, I would say, from North Catholic. I mean, this Freeport team, even though the record may not show it, is a good team. They were able to weather the offensive performances by Freeport's team early on. They were able to weather the storm. Even through all the penalties, I mean, their penalty kill was just insurmountable for Freeport. Just their forecheck was extremely good. Their neutral zone presence was extremely good, and they converted on the great opportunities that they got. So, just an overall and of course the shutout by Hornish. Just an overall extremely well performed here by North Catholic.
It really was. And even some more jeering as the handshake line concluded. The referees went down each tunnel to make sure they don't exchange words or anything more in the hallways by the locker rooms. But that's how we leave you. Darian, always a pleasure. Thank you for your expert analysis tonight.
Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you for having me as just the first-person perspective view of your great play-by-play.
Hardly at that. We want to thank Patrick Sharp, our phenomenal executive producer, as we wish our crew a Merry Christmas. And as that does it for our coverage here, our next Trojan Game Day broadcast is coming to you in the new year on Monday, January 3rd, when we bring you a basketball doubleheader from Barth and Graham Court. The Trojans will welcome Erie Cathedral Prep to the court, and the Trojanettes will meet up with Mohawk in a rematch of last year's Whitfield Championship game, and you won't want to miss either of those games on January the 3rd, as I'll be on the call as well will be Ryan Berry. On January 4th, we'll be back here at UPMC for more Trojans hockey as Chartiers Valley comes in for their second meeting of the year as they beat North Catholic 7-6 in a shootout loss just a couple weeks ago. And you can catch all the action right here on the North Catholic Sports Network and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. As that does it for our coverage here as we leave you with the score. Trojans 4, Freeport 0. As we wish you all a great break, happy holidays, and a Merry Christmas.
This game and the streaming broadcast rights to this game are the sole and exclusive property of the PIHL. Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the North Catholic Sports Network audience, and any use, rebroadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of the PIHL is prohibited.